just want to thank everyone for being here and showing their support for the community. And I wanted to take this opportunity to share a motion that I'm going to be tabling at Council. Hopefully it is put on the agenda for this upcoming Council session. And if you've got a little bit of time, well, it's not a very long motion, but I'd like to share it with you just to give you an idea of what we are trying to do on a Council level to improve the situation that we are finding ourselves in regarding the amount of litter. So basically the motion is called a motion for partnering with public to tackle littering and illegal dumping and to encourage recycling. Noting that Johannesburg has been laid to waste by the extraordinary levels of littering and illegal dumping. The official landfill sites are reaching their capacity. It looks like we'll have to start using new sites in the immediate future. In the past we were surrounded by mine dumps. Now we are surrounded by waste dumps. Each one of us can bring to mind a street corner in which a black refuse or shopping bag filled with domestic waste has been ripped apart by a dog looking for their next meal. Once litter accumulates, it invites more litter. The human condition somehow causes us to believe that littering is socially acceptable in a street or park that is already dirty. Studies have shown that the reverse is also true. The cleaner the street or park is, the less likely people are to litter. I know you're discussing about it, how your experience has been different. But the point being, if across the road is clean and your school is clean, people do feel less likely to dump. And you make sure that you pick up every single scrap of paper as soon as you see it. And eventually the message is sent. The more street sweepers or cleaning shifts the city employs, the worse the problem gets. Why is this? Studies suggest that it is human nature. When a majority of people believe that others will clean up after them, their sense of responsibility for their environment fades. Someone else will clean up after me. The city has increased the shifts in the city from 2 to 3, and the problem appears to have gotten worse. We are part of the problem. The city is giving credence to the commonly held belief that litter creates jobs. It does the opposite. For every street sweeper job we create, several jobs in business, tourism, education, parks and maintenance are lost. We need to get the public on our side for the sake of living in a clean environment, for the sake of a sustainable waste policy, for the sake of our economy, and for the sake of our own self-esteem. Believing that a cleaner city will encourage tourism and business opportunities, a cleaner city will increase investment in properties, a cleaner city will result in more jobs in tourism and business sector. We need to get the public on our side to become our partners in the fight against littering and illegal dumping. An increase in penalties will not fix this problem. We need to get into the hearts and minds of our citizens, awakening a sense of responsibility to keep our city clean. So these are the recommendations that I'm putting forward to Council, and hopefully they will get passed. We need to approve a budget for the development of a marketing campaign that dissuades residents from littering, encourages them to recycle, informs on how different waste must be disposed of appropriately. This is referring to wet waste, dangerous waste, paper, etc. And also how waste must not be disposed of. For example, in parks, on city power property, in stormwater drains, etc. This media campaign must run on all available fora, including television, radio, social media, print media, and billboards. So hopefully this gets passed next week. But yet, on the chance that it doesn't, there's programs like this that are happening today, where we can get in touch with communities and help spread the message, spread it to our neighbors, spread it to our family and friends, that what we are trying to do here is to create jobs, is to improve our economy and improve our environment. And I thank you very much.